And now it's time for the Roundtable. Live in Philadelphia, this is the Roundtable. For the next 15 minutes, we'll talk about the topic, the history of candy, 1955 to 1975. So join with us as we share candy to everybody. And here's your host, president and founder of DJ Wash 5, David Washington. Good evening, folks. I'm David Washington, welcoming you all to the Roundtable for Friday, September 28th, 2012. I have some sad news to report, Chuck.
What is it, David?
Well, all of our friends who's working for KDJW are now gone. They went to Albuquerque, New Mexico, and they sent us this little voicemail. Let's see here.
You have one unheard message.
Hello there, this is Tom Bettercroft. I am David Roxborough. And I am Chuck Davidson. We have recorded this message because we are on our way to Albuquerque, New Mexico. To tell you the truth, we already land at the Albuquerque airport, David. I'm Tom. That's right. We'll see you next week. Don't forget to write. Ta-ta for now.
End of message.
Wow. But the good news is, folks, we have Chuck Strongbacks and Charlie Martin with us. Hello, guys. Hello there, David. How are you doing tonight?
Hey there, Dave.
Hi. Well, anyway, let's get started with our news update. And now the Friday night news.
Friday night news?
Yep. I believe we probably call it that since it's a new season we're going to do tonight. Here we go. Here's the top story on the Friday night news. Minnesota woman says she was shocked when her small dog began caring for an abandoned kitten, then started producing milk and nursing the fuzzy gray stray to health. Pat Weber said that the kitten was days old when her grandson found it in the family's barn in early September in Jordan, about 40 miles southwest of Minneapolis, Minnesota. She says the 2-inch long kitten was ice cold, but she felt it move. So she wrapped the kitten in a warm towel, and then it began meowing. And her 4-year-old Pekingese dog perked up. The tawny pooch named Mittens began licking the kitten, who nuzzled in and began suckling. Mittens have not had any puppies in 2 years, yet she eventually began producing milk. She's been nursing the kitten to health ever since. And Webster calls it a miracle. Well, for the Friday night news, I am David Washington.
Hey, that's a very nice news theme, David. Can you do that every Friday night when you're doing the news?
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Probably surprise Tom Barracroft when he comes back from Philadelphia. All right, now it's time for the weekend weather. Chuck, take it away.
For tonight's forecast, rain likely with a possibility of a thunderstorm. Cloudy with a low around 59 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 60%. Rain likely mainly before 9 o'clock in the morning. Cloudy with a high near of 71. For Sunday, mostly cloudy with a chance of rain with a high of 72. This is Chuck Strongbacks for the weekend weather on KDJW 1040. David, back to you.
Thank you very much, sir. Well, we're just getting started on our show, The Roundtable, where we're talking about candy, the history of candy. And I promised everybody that I have the Candyman as my theme music, but I can't have that on the program tonight.
Why not, David?
Because I've left the MP3 behind and I can't be able to play it during the course of this 15-minute program. But I'm going to have to sing it.
You're going to sing it?
Oh, yeah. Who can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, Cover it with chocolate and a miracle or two. The Candy Man. The Candy Man can. The Candy Man can, 'cause he mixes it with love to make the world taste good. The Candy Man makes everything he bakes satisfying and delicious. Talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes. Who can take tomorrow, wrap it in a dream? Forget about your sorrows and collect up all the cream. The Candy Man. The Candy Man can. You know the Candy Man can, 'cause he mixes it with love to make the world taste good.
Wow, that's a nice set of pipes there, David.
I agree with myself, David. It's really great. Thank you, guys. Well, we're just getting started on our program tonight, so you better hang on tight to your seats, because we'll be right back with more of the Roundtable on KDJW Radio right after this. The Roundtable is brought to you in part by KDJW Radio. And tonight's program goes out to Patty in South Philadelphia. Hello, Patty.
Hey there! What's going on, my friend? We'll be right back with more.
Do you need help of not smoking anymore? Well, if you can, call 1-800-QUIT now or visit www.smokefreephilly.org today. Remember the website, smokefreephilly.org. And another KDJW promo, look out for the David Show on KDJW TV coming in after New Year's Day 2013. Look out for it. I'm David Washington, founder and president of DJ Wash 5, and I approve this message. And now, back to the Roundtable with Chuck Strongbacks, myself, Charlie Martin, and host David Washington. Thank you, Charles, and thank you, folks. Welcome back to the Roundtable, where we talk about the history of candy from 1955 to 1975. Candy prices were low back then. Like, if you like to buy one piece of candy, it costs you a quarter. It costs you 1 penny. Can you dig it? 1 penny back in the 50s. And if you want to get 25 pieces of candy, it's like 25 cents. And if you go to the movies, that's like a quarter you get into the movie, and 25 cents for candy, 25 pieces of candy. It's great. You can bring your own candy, but those were the old days of movies and going to the movie theaters and taking along your big bag of 25-cent candy.
David, you're 25 years old. How can you be able to remember all that?
A friend of mine told me, Patty from South Philadelphia. I want to say thanks very much for the information, and we're going to shout out to some candies right now. And I got a comparison list of everything, and I also got my Firefox set of list of candies. Let me see here. There's gummy candies like gummy bears, gummy worms, gummy cola bottles.
Gummy cola bottles?
Yeah. These are gelatin-based, chewy, cola-flavored gummy bears. Gummy cola bottles. Delicious. There's gummy fish, gummy raspberries, gummy banana strawberry ring, and other gummy shapes, and oh my gosh, a lot of stuff. We have like hard candy like candy buttons, candy canes, gobstoppers or jawbreakers, Jolly Ranchers, Lifesavers, Love Hearts, Rock Candy, Sweethearts.
Who are you calling a sweetheart?
Sorry. M&M's. M&M's comes with various different colors and ingredients such as chocolate, peanuts, and pretzel enclosed in a hard candy shell. In Pez are small rectangles made out of candy that are put in Pez dispensers, and they have really good taste and good flavor, varying flavors. And anyway, let's go over some of the lines about Smarties. When I was a kid, Smarties are, I call them the candy pills.
Oh yeah, I think I know why EA called them candy pills.
Yeah, because they look like a pill, like a little circle, and they say, "Mommy, may I have some of those candy pills?" Saying candy pills? Are you out of your mind? Well, we're just getting started about candy, and there's some other stuff like some chocolate candies, like the Hershey's bar of milk chocolate, Twix, Mars, Snickers, Jersey milk chocolate bars, Reese's peanut butter cups, cookies and cream Hershey bar, white confection bar with Oreo-like shaped cookies scattered inside, Rolos with Nestle chocolate coated caramels, Milk Duds, Milky Way, Cadbury. In Cadbury, they have the egg whites and stuff.
I don't like that.
Me neither. That's why I don't eat them. There's Whoppers, peppermint bark, and dark chocolate. You know, my favorite kind of candy is the candy canes. Yeah, I like them. Now, let's talk about a bit about licorice. There's like Red Vines. They're 90 years old, and they're popular in movie theaters. They're from the American Licorice Company. Snaps are pastel-coated with licorice inside the center. Introduced in the 1930s. I guess everybody knows the all-time favorite Twizzlers.
Yeah, Twizzlers are delicious.
We're going on and on about candy, and it means one thing.
What?
Halloween's just around the corner.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And Tootsie Rolls, you gotta like it, including the Tootsie Pops. Can you do that little promo there, Chuck?
Sure. How many licks can you get to a center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
Wow, that's right. The world may never know. That's the only commercial we did right now is a little bit of a reminiscing back to the candy days. And right now, candy prices today are gone up. What happened to the oh yeah, don't forget Chicken Sticks. Chicken Sticks are like really long coconut candies. They taste delicious. I had one. Actually, I bought like several. It looks like cigars, you know. Like little orange cigars, and they taste so darn good. Well, I guess we're almost out of time for tonight, and I gotta say it's really great. Oh yes, and I forgot something. The Mellow Cups. Using cupcake papers. The Mellow Cup was the first cup candy. Was the first cup candy by the company, founded in 1935 in the United States of America. Peanut butter cup and smoothie were added later then.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yep, and candies were around ever since, like, oh yeah, and the Red Vine, black licorice, Stupid Whips. The Stupid Whips?
Why the heck you call them Stupid Whips for?
I don't know. It is an old world licorice with the same tried and true ingredients from its original recipe in 1914. And Chicken Sticks, they are crunchy peanut butter and toasted coconut candy stick. Almond Roca, the company is from Brown and Haley. They're butter crunch toffee. And caramel creams, there are chewy caramel wrapped around a sweet fondant center. We have cinnamon toothpicks, spicy cinnamon flavored toothpicks. Tootsie Roll. The Tootsie Roll is the chewy chocolate candy. It's delicious. I had it a long time ago, but now I haven't.
Yeah. Well, I think it's time for us to go.
Oh yeah, I'm very sorry for giving you all the sweet, delicious details, but our time is running out, so we gotta go. Well, that's all for now. A special thank you to Patty from South Philadelphia for the information about candy and all the other good stuff, the history of candy from 1955 to 1975. I'm sorry I have to leave you hanging with these sweet, delicious flavors, but Halloween is coming, so you better come on down and get your candy today. For Chuck Strongbacks, Tom Bearcroft vacationing, and all the other people. I'm David Washington. Don't forget to have your pets spayed or neutered. We'll see you next week. If you have questions or comments about our program, write to us in the email form to WDJB, Philly04 For all of us here, I am Charlie Martin, bidding you a pleasant good night, and don't forget to get your umbrella rolling. Good night. This is KDJW Radio, AM 1040, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.